So the next one we're going to work on picking up his feet, and he's kind of a pain when it comes to that. His feet from the other day wasn't horrible, but he was pulling his feet away from the farrier and doing that. And he's got like a cut on this front right hoof, but it's just probably a rope burn. So, but he just, I don't know a lot about him. He just has like a bad experience with it. So I want him to stand still and relax and just get him, lifting him up. So we're going to practice with our rope first, just to getting off of that pressure, and then I'm not down underneath him. So you just want to, it's easy to do with your rope. You just hold a couple of feet between you and him. You want to pull on his halter, and then the rest you just kind of go around his leg. And I'm just going to pull on it gently, and it'll add pressure to that. No, stop. So that was, he picked it up really quickly. I only had a little bit of pressure, so I'll just ask him again. Just pull it, thinking about it. Come on. Hold that pressure on the rope. I did it so fast the first time. You want to block his head. You want to keep his head straight. Thinking about it. Add a bit more pressure. There, anyway. Rub him with that rope. A little bit of pressure. A little bit more. That head straight. There we go. Good. Rub him with the rope. If you were to just walk off while I was doing this, you just stop, just hold a little bit of pressure and just go with him until he stops and then release. So I just wanted to do it a couple more times. There we go, that was better. Did a little bit of pressure, it was good. This gets him used to having your hand down there, lifting it to pressure, and then eventually, if he were to get stuck in a fence or something, he would know what to do. That was good. So that's what you want. I barely put any pressure and he did it the first time. So then we'll move on to his other front foot. And then we'll do his back feet. This is his weird foot because he's got a rope burn around it. So hopefully he's not too reactive about this one. Just a little bit of pressure. I don't want to hurt his rope burn. And I could kind of see he was about to move it, and I released right then. He didn't even have it off the ground, but he was going to do it. So just the slightest try, you want to reward that. Ask him again. Gently. A little bit more. There we go. It's actually easier on this foot. Rubbing that. Try it again. You always want to keep it kind of right below that pastor, and you don't want to do it in the middle of his leg. I'll be asking him for his foot up in the middle of his leg, but this just kind of gets him started. Thinking about it. A little bit more. There. Just have him do it one more time, and we'll notice his back feet. Okay. His back feet is fairly easy to pick up compared to his front feet. Get under that pasture. Pull on it. There we go. Let's see it when he's facing right now. gentle pressure. And again, you want to come back up here until you're in front of that shoulder instead of standing back there and pulling on him, just in case you went to go kick. Just a little bit more. There we go. And that was a nice, like, gentle lift. If he was, like, picking it up and tossing it around, I'd kind of hold that pressure until he stopped. Let's do it again. Oh, good. We'll do this other one. And then I'll pick it up with my hands, which is when he tends to get more nervous. And there you go. You're going to pick it up already. Gently put pressure on it. Good. Scooch over. Pull pressure. Ask him one more time. Okay, that was one. Alright, so after you can do that, it might take a lot longer. He's relaxed about it, he's calm about it. It might take a bit longer, especially one that hasn't had his feet done. He's had his feet done. I've had him for about 4 days and I've messed with his feet that whole time. So the next time, after you can do that, you just want to do it with your hands. So I just kind of put his lead rope over my arm, so I still have control of him. But it's easier to start in an open environment like this to begin with before you tie him or put him in crosslegs or anything like that. So on front legs, I'll squeeze his chestnut, and on his hind legs, I'll squeeze like his tendon right below his hock. So just go down there, squeeze. There we go, and I'll just hold it. Being pretty good, yay. I mean, if you were to squirm around, I just hold it the best you can. If he's pulling out of your hand, just hold your hand right here. If he's walking away, hold your hand right here. This is still considered pressure. Once he picks it up a little bit, take your hand away. Squeeze. There we go. Usually when he gets worried is when I went to go pick him out. He's being pretty good today. We'll see. We'll do it 3 times in a row, and then we'll move on to his other foot. Oh, there we go. Just pull it. There we go. So now we'll try that again. See, I think he was more just not set in his legs and everything. Get over. Yep. And we gotta kind of watch your lead rope so it doesn't get tangled up in there. That was good. You always want to end on a good note. So if you pick that foot up 3 times, I'll take that for today, and then we'll work on it the rest of the week at least. Yep. And this is this funky leg with the cut on it, so I don't want to bend it too much and hurt it. Good. Let me hold it. So squeeze it, just fix it right up. There we go. Hold it up. Should have brought it up. That's the part where he starts. There we go. To want to move it around. So you pulled out my hand, but I still have my hand down here, so I still had the pressure on him. Something about actually having the feet being moved he doesn't like. Again. There we go. That's pretty good. We'll do his back leg. Just stare off a little bit. So his back leg's right about here. I'll squeeze. There we go. First, we're just going to lift it. So I'll take any like little lifting of the leg, and then we'll go to holding it up. And then practicing picking out. His black legs are a lot better than his white legs. Do this way. There we go. As he walks around, just keep going with him. And watch your lead rope too, so he doesn't step on it. I'm not really paying attention. Come on. You have to lean into him a little bit. Be bigger with it. Pick up his foot. There. He's much more sensitive than other horses. He doesn't want to pick it up. He squeeze, you squeeze harder, and then you lean on him and eventually get him to pick it up. I just want to pick it up and hold it for a minute. There we go. Moving. There we go. That's what we want.